ain't got my teeth. I don't have my teeth in for this pull in the actual video. So we're gonna pull a 13-inch full floater, 14 bolt, 10.5-inch rear end. I know the first time I pulled one of these, which wasn't all that long ago, I was like, how the fuck do you do this? Because on these full floaters, to get the drum off, you have to pull the axle. And a lot of people, whatever, not that big a deal. So I'm gonna pull this axle. I'm gonna do it with the 3/4 inch. I think not too bad. I'm gonna pull these 6. The reason we're going to pull this axle is because we got to get in here. I already pulled the other side, and it was 7 colors of rust inside my drum, and a 7,000-pound vehicle. I needed to stop. Anyways, on the full floaters, there's no C-clip, no pin, no nothing. You pull those out. I don't know, baby. Are we gonna make it? You were right. Let me move my ramps. Tight corner here.
There you go.
That's it. That axle comes off. You don't want to booger these up because you want them to slide back in. I'm just going to set it over here. Just like that. Now, you get in here. I wish I had a light. Maybe there's a light on this. Can't really see. There's a little C-clip in there. Maybe you can see it. It's just a ginormous C-clip. It's not much pressure. You can just get in there. It's gonna pop right out. If I can't see. Old man. There. It's just a C-clip, just a clip that was on the axle tube. And then all that does is not very tight. It's real easy to get back on. And the reason it's on there is because, can you get on that or not? So there you go. So this is the axle nut. Well, it really holds the hub on the axle, just slides in. There's a key right here on top. Can you get that or not? See, I'm pulling that out. It's just a square key that slides in that hole right there. Now, so far, all I've needed was my impact. And this nut should turn pretty easy. If it doesn't, it shouldn't be very tight. I just got it going. And I'm just using my flat head. And then you're just gonna spin it around. And just turn it. It's very fine threads, so that when you tighten it down, you don't have to torque it down a whole lot, and it gives you pretty good control on what kind of pressure you want to put on your bearings. Anyways, that's it. Nothing to it. And that's it. Once you pull this off, you don't want to drop it if you can help it. You put your hand there in case you do. Come right out. Now, that big old drum's gonna come off, but you don't want to have a whole bunch of shit right here because it's heavy. It probably weighs about 40 pounds. And with those big old spiked lug nuts, it probably weighs 41 pounds. I don't know what it weighs. I'm gonna put these over there. Whatever you do, don't lose that fucker. Or the clip, for that matter. All right. Make sure there ain't no dogs, ain't no childrens or nothing underneath this thing when you go to pull it. Now you got an inner bearing and an outer bearing. This thing just really slides that easy. But once you And then, oh God, when you're a big old strong guy like me, it's not a big deal. Inner bearing, outer bearing on the other side. And this is just your bearing seal. I'm not even gonna mess with those because they've been spinning good. They don't make noise. I'm just gonna repack them with some grease. And then, here you go. That's what we got. This is a big old, I mean, look at the meat on those brakes. Those were probably brand new brakes. Those don't even look all that used, but they've been in there forever. These are all frozen. Everything is frozen. Everything is freaking seized up, frozen. Anyways, that needs to go. So what you got on the backing plate, and you can just pull, I already got the emergency brake is here, but it's disconnected, and the brake lines are disconnected because I just put these axles on. So these have never been connected on my truck. Now I got to do this so I can connect them. Anyways, same 3/4 inch is what you got on your backing plate. There's 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can take all this off, but my problem is, can you get that baby? See how rusty and yucky my backing plate is? Let me block the sun. There it is. Maybe you can't see it. I can put some light on it. Maybe not. You'll see it when I get it off. You're gonna have to trust me. I did not like the way that sounded. Very fine threads. Then again, I didn't squirt any WD-40 or nothing on there. Blaster. As long as you got your hydraulic brake line off the wheel cylinder and you got the emergency brake cable undone, oh baby, oh, you know what? Son of a gun. Right when you make a video, let me get one. I got one handy right here. I'll tell you what, baby, talk to somebody there.
Yeah, there he goes, getting a battery. I mean, if he was really, really good, he would have brought an extra battery with him, but he didn't. There he is.
You're not telling no lies about me, are you? Anyways. Let me tell you one thing.
You gotta put it in there, right? You know?
I didn't put it in, baby. No, this is one of the newer brushless ones. You can't overwork them. If they get hard, the new brushless shit, if it gets hot or if it feels like it's working too hard, it needs a little break. Anyways, that's it. And the whole thing comes off. You want to follow me over to the table?
Yeah.
All right, here we go to the table, dragging the big old long. I'm sure the e-brake cable is as rusted as everything else in here. And if I go to put the e-brake on, it probably won't even release. Oh, bruh. You gotta help me.
Cheeto, say hi. Cheeto. Say hi, Cheeto.
The Cheeto's helping. So you can see what bad shape that is. I'm going to take this from you. The other one was like that. I got everything off. I went after it with a wire wheel. And then I hit it with some, I wire wheeled it, brushed it down as good as I felt. And hit it with some oil-based black gloss enamel, and that's that. That was easy peasy.